Hello everyone, welcome to my project and thank you for joining my video that goes over my final for INF655. My name is Jade and let's get into this final project. So I built an app called MindfulMoods, and so the purpose of this app is to provide a simple private space for users to track their emotional well-being. I'm going to show you that app in a second. But just to go over it, basically, you forget to check in with yourself and your emotions. So I wanted to build a tool that makes it easy to log a method, or makes it easy to log a mood, look back at trends in your moods, and practice self-reflection. Okay, so let's get into the app. Here I have my README file, but we're just going to start with the basic, All right, so this is what the app looks like when you first start it. Okay, you can get started and create an account or view your dashboard. So I'm going to pretend like I don't have an account yet. So we're going to click get started. We're going to delete that and just create a new one. Let's use my student email and then just create a password. So you can see that if you just create, let's try to get an error. So I'm just going to type in 1, 2, 3. So you get an error that you have to do 6 characters. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should let you. Oh, yes, I'm logging in. I actually should be registering because I don't have an account with this email. So it's going to give you an error that you need to register. So that's actually perfect. So, yep, it has to be 6 characters. Let's do that. It should let you sign in. I'm just going to save the password so I can use this in the future. And so you can see the welcome page, and this is pretty much the dashboard that you're going to see when you log in. Here you can log your moods. So let's just say I was having a good day. You can say great day, log entry, and then it shows your mood history. It also has the date, and then you can delete an entry, or you can just log another one. Let's just say my mood changed, so I'll just say never mind. And then, yeah. So we're going to log out and go back to view dashboard. And then I already saved my login information. So let's actually try to get another error. Let's do this. Yeah, so I used the wrong password. It says valid credentials. So we're going to try with the right one. It brings you right here. And then you can see it saves your mood history. Let's try to delete one. So let's just say I don't want to be negative, and we're going to delete this. And here we go. We have it deleted, but we still have this one that we saved from earlier. Yeah, and so that's pretty much how you use the app. Basically, users can select their current emotion and add like a note to log how they're feeling. And the dashboard pretty much fetches user data instantly. So every time you log a mood, your history updates in real time without needing to like click refresh. So yeah, I wanted to show you this because just with like a test account, so you can see the interface and the dashboard. And yeah, the mood is saved to Firebase Firestore instantly, and it appears. Every new mood is just going to appear at the top of your list. It's going to be sorted by date as well. So it makes it easier for users to navigate. And yeah, we're going to just log out again, and this clears the session, takes us back to the home screen. All right, so let's break down the components. So I'm going to just go ahead and open my... All right, so breaking the UI into smaller pieces, here are my components. I have mood form, mood item, and mood list. And these are just a part of my like application. For hooks, I use useState and useEffect. I use useState to manage the form inputs, and useEffect pretty much to trigger the data fetch from Firebase when the component loads. And then here I have the env file to hide my Firebase API keys so that I can keep my sensitive credentials safe and not exposed to GitHub. Yeah, I did come across a lot of errors in this project. It took a lot of debugging and troubleshooting. I wish I could show you the log of the errors because it was just like hours of errors that I had to debug. I ended up ending it. So, but pretty much I had a lot of module not found errors. I think they were more so due to incorrect file paths, but it taught me a lot about the folder structure and how React tracks files. So at the end of the day, I ended up figuring it out. I just had to do a lot of internet searching, but we figured it out. So yeah, and let's go back to the dashboard. So I would like to add some charts eventually, and like maybe show a visual graph of the user's mood over a week or like a month. Also, I want to maybe have like a feature where users are able to create their own custom mood labels and colors instead of only choosing from these options, because this is pretty simple. I wanted the app to be simple, but like maybe in the future I can add a little bit more features in case users want to make the app their own or have like a more personalized experience. Yeah, and then maybe change up the CSS to make it more progressive. And I think it's just a little basic right now, kind of boring. So if I did any more updates, I'd probably change around the features and the aesthetics of it. So yeah, basically that's all I have for the app. I also have it in my GitHub if you guys want to check that out. And thank you so much for joining me for my presentation. Thanks for watching. I hope you like the app. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And thank you for watching.